Also, a little special mention to this little rat, Adam McIntyre. This dude, by the way. Let me play this. I'll tell you guys why.
Again, Ethan only misses Trisha because Trisha is incredibly popular right now and her podcast is doing great.
You dumb, silly. First of all, listen, I'm not here to brag. My podcast is still way more popular, okay? Just numbers-wise, let's just say it, okay? Dummy. You're the one that called Trisha a spawn from Satan. If you want to talk about who's riding Trisha because she's popular, look in the mirror, you little douchebag. And by the way, this kid, I disengaged from this kid when he was creeping on my mom. That's right. Have I said this?
I don't think so.
This little weirdo was chatting up my mom privately, one-on-one, trying to become her best friend. They were chatting, calling, texting. And then when he come into LA, he was going to meet up with her one-on-one. And I didn't know anything about. And then when my mom told me, I was like, that's weird as. So this little freak was trying to weasel his way into a friendship with my mom. I found that very bizarre and very off-putting. And that's why I was like, I'm so out on Adam. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? And I can totally see why.
I'm so glad she told us about it, by the way,
God.
ahead of time. Because, like,
because my mom's a sweet, naive lady.
Way too naive.
Who knows what my mom tells him? She's so sweet and
naive.
She
will, like, post on Instagram, hey, I'm right here at this Ralph's at this address.
Yeah.
Like, she's very naive.
Yeah, so it's like, it's just so ridiculous. I just found that super gross. And also, this accusation really pissed me off. Like, it's just such bullshit.
Ethan is allowed to miss what was a really great, entertaining show. So I think there's a lot of complicated emotions when it comes to that.
By the way, again, she's doing great. And honestly, if you go back, I've been cheerleading her since the minute she made her podcast.
My opinion of this, I think it's embarrassing on Ethan's behalf. 100%.
I think it's embarrassing to like stalk my mom and try to become her best friend, you little freak. How about that for embarrassing, little douche? God, I hate him. He's such he weirded me out. Like genuinely, I've never had somebody try to do that before.
Sam, I think Ethan's in the wrong. I think it's embarrassing. Mm-hmm. I think it's cringy. Mm-hmm. I think there's a double standard going on here. I think it's unnecessary. I think a lot of people have been reacting to this as and talking shit about Trisha and Moses, and I'm like,
what is he reacting to?
Did we watch the same clip?
Yeah. Did you live the same? You were there all during Frenemies. What? And by the way, just because you're her now or riding her, does that work?
Gross.
It's a gross image.
Yeah.
Just because you're riding her now, Adam, she's still gonna ghost your ass. The point is I hate these little that talk shit like this who have been like, they forget, everyone has amnesia, they forget. Did I have to go in on Adam? No. Did I want to because I'm just pissed off? Yes. So shut up. Go text more moms and try to be best friends with people's moms, weirdo. Mm-hmm. Adam once said, Trisha's baby was the spawn of Satan. But the minute Trisha's podcast became popular, Adam spontaneously started kissing her ass and even asked Trisha if he could be a guest on her podcast. That I did not know.
Oh, I didn't know.
Adam is a duplicitous wanker. Spoiler, Trisha ghosted Adam when he visited LA. Twice. So anyways, shut up, dork. Mom, you
just
mom,
like
you mom lover.
Opinions with the wind.
You mother. Literally. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's all I have to say. All right. Domino. Are we on that Domino's? Los Angeles. What did Adam post?
Posted all the DMs with your mom. Honestly, kind of exonerating him.
In what way?
Your mom is the initiator of all of it. Huh? Yeah, take a look. She invited him to dinner. She was the one who reached out to him. It was your mom towards him, not the other way around.
She would always shout him out on families, I know.
Take a look.
Who started that convo? Let me call my mom.
He says she did.
What? There's no way my mom messaged him first.
No, she was like a fan of his, remember? She was watching his videos as drama recaps.
The drama videos at the time.
Yeah.
Let me call my mom.
She was watching drama videos. I remember.
Me.
I think you might need the apology podium.
Let's see. Let me ask my mom first before I issue a statement.
Warm up the podium, at least for this part. I mean, whatever. The current drama is you can have whatever opinion you want.
My mom is involved in on-air drama.
Hey, babe, what's up?
I'm live.
You're live, okay. I'm here playing Mahjong. Friends.
How they doing? How you doing at Mahjong? You winning?
I won 2 games. I think everybody pretty much won a couple of games. It's been a pretty evenly matched group here.
Very good. Hi, ladies.
My son said hi. He's on the air. We're all on the air right now. So what's going on, babe?
Is there anything they want to say? I always like to hear from the Mahjong crew.
Do you guys have anything to say? Any mahjong tips? No. Well, Deanna said maybe they'll meet you. It's Ethan. He's got a podcast on. Know the card. Like know the card.
Know the card.
You know, he's a poker player. He was playing at tournaments, him and my daughter-in-law, Eula. And so they like to play games, too.
So I have questions. We're going back in time a little bit. Adam McIntyre, you remember him?
I do.
And you remember?
Doing too well.
He's doing fine, I think.
Is he? Okay. Dad was pointing out to me that his viewership was down or something.
What? Why are you guys gossiping about viewership count? I don't think that's even true. Although I don't know.
Your father was watching it, and so he mentioned.
Well, that's very funny. I'm glad.
I remember. I'm glad. He was very sweet.
So I remember when you were going to meet him for like dinner or something.
Yeah.
And we're like, that's super weird. Don't do it.
I remember you said don't do it. Yes.
Do you remember who initiated that invitation?
I think it was him. I think it was him.
He's claiming. So here on August 7th, how did you get his phone number? He's not showing that.
No. We didn't.
No, this is DM.
Oh, this is Twitter DM. Okay.
Yeah.
Carrie and I saw you had COVID. I'm glad your vaccination helped. Feel better, Donna Klein. Nice that you signed it with your full name. He just said, thank you. I discovered I had COVID. I tested positive, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, thank you for the message. Moving along. So he said, I'll be in LA in November. If you have recommendations. And you said, I'll make a list of things. How are you feeling? I'm babysitting my grandson Teddy right now. But when Ethan and Hila return from New York, come out before the baby is born in November. Perhaps we can all go out for dinner. Okay, I see. Well, my mom was thinking we were all friends and we were all going to go out.
Right, yeah.
And then he said, oh, wow, thank you so much. There's so much to do and I have no idea, lol. Hope you and Teddy are well. I'm doing better, just feeling better, yada, yada. He says that would be unreal. I'm sure y'all know some good dinner spots too. Don't be too sure of that, kid. I don't know, get any good place to eat. Here are some things I would recommend to see and do while you are here in LA. And you gave him a bunch of recommendations. Thank you. Would you have any availability on the 15th? What is that referring to?
Was that for me or him?
He asked you, would you have any availability on the 15th? Like,
well, I think he might have meant, do you want to go out to eat or something on that? That's what I would take it as.
Is she the blue or the gray?
He's the blue.
Okay.
Was that me or him?
He said, do you have any availability? And you said that's 15 or 16 works. And then he said, I can do 15 with a ton of emojis. So that's it. That's it. I feel like I'm going to have to get my hands on, was that your whole conversation with him? You guys didn't talk about anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay. Well, I apologize to Adam. My mom misled me.
I misled you?
I'm just
How
kidding.
did I mislead you?
I'm just kidding. I was calling him a creep because I thought he reached out to you to try to take you for dinner and be your best friend.
No.
Well, there it is, Adam. Do you have anything bad to say about him? Do you want to insult him?
No.
Oh, okay.
He seems like a sweet kid.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yes.
It's just
People
his cell
pointing
phone.
out that there's something cut off that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He already explained that this was just a joke. This was when families ended, but he sent her a message that said, you don't need Ethan. It's cut off on the first picture.
Where?
Oh, let me go
I'll
back.
just send it.
Where?
Oh, you don't need Ethan. So there is more conversation you're not showing, Adam. I see you're whispering in my mom's ear, trying to get. Can you believe this, Mom? He came to you and said, "You don't need Ethan."
When families was ending.
I don't need Ethan.
That's what he told you. He's trying to get in your head and break us apart. Can you believe that?
I don't understand why he would say I don't need you.
Tell
What
her
did he
when
mean by
families
that?
was
When
ending.
families ended.
Oh.
That's out of line, right? That was out of place. We can agree. All right, we agree. That was out of line.
Probably meant, oh, you should start your own something. I don't know. Who knows?
Okay.
I don't think he meant it to be mean. I don't think he meant anything to be mean. I was not insulted by anything he wrote. I don't remember anything like that. No.
Well, so I have to apologize to him because I said he was creeping on you. So, Adam, I apologize. I obviously had bad information on that one. You're such a dork-ass loser. You're like the most clout-chasing loser ever, bro. Get on that Trisha clout train quickly if you can. Because I believe... whatever. Okay. Good luck with that, Adam.